Hi guys, this is Axon from African Drone Voice. I'm with Tawanda, an amazing drone pioneer based in Zimbabwe, and the founder of Precision Aerial, which is doing great things in diverse industries from agriculture, mining, and providing drone data analytics that's highly advanced. He's also the co-founder of Zimbabwe Drone Racing League and an amazing author who contributed to Drone Professional One that was a pioneer in educating the world about drone services. Tell us more about your background, what inspired you to enter into the drone industry.
Thanks, Axon. I think drones themselves are such an exciting new technology, which has really spread across the world. And my personal journey really started with a co-founder of mine. We started Drone Racing, our first initiative that we started here. And we were involved in some fintech projects, so financial technology. We were inventing some other tech that's related to financial services, just trying to help people. We developed a good relationship with the Ministry of Information Communication Technology here locally, and we were invited with them back in 2016 to go with them to Rwanda on a fact-finding mission and doing research. It was more of a government-to-government kind of initiative, but because we had a good relationship with the Ministry of ICT, my co-founder was invited to go with the Ministry of ICT team. And there, at that time, Zipline was actually in the final stages of launching what is now obviously known as the world's leading emergency medical or on-demand drone delivery system. So my co-founder got to see that firsthand, and he came back and started talking to me about drones. And at first I wasn't really sure. I didn't really know enough about it. I knew that drones were cool and all that kind of stuff. But I started doing my own research, and from literally from the day I started doing research, I remember sitting down at my house and just going online and starting to do research about drones and looking at how drones are going to change the way we work and change the world. And I've never stopped. I spent about 5-6 months just doing deep research, across multiple industries, looking at applications, looking at what it would take to actually set up a drone industry. At the time in Zimbabwe, there weren't really many players doing anything, of any nature. So there was no one to look to. In the end, I just ended up, buying my own drone parts and components online. We started assembling our own racing drones. And I chose drone racing, because I really wanted to learn and understand how drones are built, how they function.
What industries have you really targeted with Precision Aerial, and how has been the response from the Zimbabweans and even Africa, the whole of Africa?
Yeah, so Precision Aerial really is, it's a commercial drone technology business. And our focus really to the market is we're providing services, the actual drone services themselves, for a number of industries, looking mainly at agriculture. We're in insurance as well. We're starting to get into security. We do a bit of mining, though it's not our core. And then our focus really is also on consultancy. So with what we've learned and the training we've received now in pursuing and getting our licensing, we're fully licensed drone operators. So in Zimbabwe right now, there's a handful. There's only a few people who actually have licenses. So about 99% of all operations happening in Zimbabwe are being done with people who haven't been trained and aren't licensed. So we took the position to say, look, let's get formal training. Let's be licensed. Let's be the guys who set the standard of what you'd expect to have in terms of setting up a drone company.
So congratulations on the Drone Professional. I saw your contribution to the authorship of the book. It's quite impressive, and I believe it will empower many people to understand diverse perspectives of the drone industry.
Wow, thank you, Axon. I think for me it was such a humbling experience to be invited to contribute towards this amazing global resource for drone professionals, enthusiasts, people who are just interested in drones from all over the world. The book was really a collection of thought leadership, of ideas, of experiences from about 16 of the world's leading drone professionals from all over the world. And it was really the brainchild of Louise Yu, who's based in South Africa right now. And, she's doing amazing work in the agricultural space with drone technology there. And I was invited to contribute based on, the different things we've been doing with drones, mainly in education, STEM education with kids. I was invited to do a talk in Washington, D.C. last year around how we can actually integrate drone technology into the education system, specifically in STEM.
Yeah, wow. That was truly amazing. It was a pleasure having you in African Drone Voice, man, and hope to visit Zimbabwe soon and see the great work that you're doing, and hope to see your company around the world. I just don't want it to be limited with Africa only. It's around the world because you're providing value to society.
Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.